Hello everybody, it's your Salts Lord. I'm in the prototype Gundam and you will notice I have different colors. Everybody was bitching and moaning about my blue and orange color scheme because they were liking it to Squidward. I'm like, fuck it. Change because everybody hates it. Anywho, the prototype Gundam is a raid type and I don't have it equipped with the double beam sabers due to the fact that I don't feel like I do as much damage with them as I do with the Javelin. Plus, I just like the Javelin more. It looks sexy. I mean, you're going to see a lot of people eat my salty shaft quite a few times. In this round, teamwork kind of falls off later in the match. They got two support types, and no one wants to help me get close to them. So, I don't really get to give them the big die as a prototype Gundam would give two supports. It's like every time I try to move in, I would either get stunned by an ally or... Oh, what the hell hit me there? I would get stunned by an ally or an enemy or just outright killed because there was no one to back me up even though I had people near me. So, you know, that's kind of been like a theme for the past couple of days. It's not been fun. Where are you going? It's kind of funny. He's got this kind of same type of blue that I do, or had, except for he's got yellow, which I'm not a fan of the yellow. I'm not a fan of yellow at all, to be honest. The only time I really ever use yellow if the paint scheme needs it. Like a lot of the time, like the paint scheme I got going on right now are Little Wolf colors. And his paint scheme does have yellow on it. And it doesn't look too shabby on this paint scheme. Black, white, and, you know, the extra bits yellow. It doesn't look bad. So I'm like, I'll keep it. I mean, that does look stunning. I kind of want to make, like, I kind of want to change because it is a Gundam. I kind of want the chin and the, that little weird mount... fail. That mount on the forehead, I kind of want that to be red also, so I'm gonna have to change that. And this is me forgetting that I ran out of boost. I was like, oh wait, why did I stop? Because I'm an idiot. But yeah, go figure, I would hit his shield of all things. I can't remember. Did I ever get a counter off in the, wow, man, I'm just sucking the biggest balls right now. I can't remember if I gotten a counter off with the, what do you call that thing? Jim Wet Dingo Sniper. I don't know if it's got a different counter or not. Or a specialty one. I do like the Goof VD's counter because that is just so fucking cool. It's the blender. Oof. I was warned about that sniper, but I did not, you know, react in enough time. There's that Gashia again. I'm gonna, you know, give him the big die. Because, I don't know, the Goof VD's counter is so cool. It's like a punch forward with the beam naginata, blends them into oblivion, and then follows up with a left hook. It's such a cool counter attack. More, like, I can't wait to see some more suits with more custom animations. I mean, that just makes it so neat. It makes me sad that all the gun cannons share the same stupid, like, each suit, a lot of suits could be given different counters. Like, I don't understand why a lot of the suits have the same animations. Like, the Gundam could totally pull off, like, the Armoros Gundam. There's plenty of counters it could be given, and a specialty counter could be given to Zaku's. Where, like, the one where Amuro first gets into the Gundam, he could just grab it by the face and then chuck the Zaku. I think that would have been brilliant if we got that. But no, we didn't. That makes me sad. Zagok's counter should have been that, like, what it did to the gym. Like Char's Zagok did to the gym. Just straight claw right through the chest. And did the whole pose, too. I would have loved that. Oh my god, I would have loved that. But no, sadly, we're just not that cool to get those. Again, hit that fucking shield. Fucking Pixie. But yeah. I mean, there's such cool ideas for counters. Like everybody, my favorite counter in the first game was always the one where the suit would be picked up and then slammed into the ground. Well, that's not cool anymore because other suits have custom animations like uh, the Goof Customs. No, not the Goof Customs, but what's that fucking suit? Like the Pixie's custom animation. I don't like the Pixie itself, but its custom counter animation is probably the sexiest one of the sexiest ones. It just there's so much shit they could have done, and a lot of suits are lacking. Like I feel like the Jim Striker could have gotten a really neat one where it would depending on what form of the scythe it had, it could take a fucking hell. Like I don't know. I would have taken if I had the Gem Striker, I would have taken the axe, not the axe, but the scythe, and just ripped it upwards, and then followed up with the shield, and then just fucking punch him into the ground. I mean, see, mobile suits that have that punching shield, they should incorporate a counter animation that involves that shield. Like, I don't see why that's not a thing, because it makes perfect sense to me. I would love to have, like, my Zaku 1 commander, like, see that, someone will catch the suit, push him back, and then punch in the chest once, and then hammer blow them down, and they're on their knees, and then do an uppercut into their gut, knocking them over finally. I think that would be awesome. All using just one hand to do it all. I mean, oh my god, that would be so fucking neat. It just makes me sad. Like, in Mobile Suit Gundam Crossfire or Target and Sight, either, however the hell you want to call it, if you blocked with the Gundam ground type and hit triangle, who's man? And blocked and hit triangle as you're blocking, the Gundam ground type would open up with a vicious left punch, and you could actually tear mobile suits to pieces. Right here, I so wanted to attack him because he just unloaded into me for no fucking reason. I wasn't in his way, but yeah, you could totally just. I would sit there and a Dom would just pop up on me, and I would just start punching this Dom. I remember 2 hits, and I tore this fucker's left arm right off, and it just makes me sad. They don't take they don't do more shit like that. Oh, too bad, right? Like again, I would have. Oh my god! And this, I should have killed him. That should have counted as a kill. The fact that it didn't kind of irks me. Anywho, that's that match. Sorry for me rambling on about some stupid shit. And I hope you guys enjoyed the match with the Proto Gundam. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.